Hello friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be diving deep into my sock knitting drawer, showing you all the socks that I have knit in 2021 up to date. We are October 21st and this is my sock knitting drawer. I have no idea, one, how many socks I've actually knit this year. Yeah, so we're gonna dive deep right in. You can find me both on Instagram and Ravelry as Julienne Knitter. I will link everything I talk about down below this video. A lot of these patterns and socks are my own designs. You can find a lot of them on, well, you can find all of them on Ravelry. Some of them you will find on Lovecraft and the other on my website. If you have any questions on some of the specific designs, let me know down below. My plan is to try and go somewhat in order. We're going to count. Before this video starts, I want you to pause and to put the comment below on how many pairs of socks you think I knit this year. I am going to guess 42. I have no idea. No sweet clue. My guess is 42. It could be more, could be less. We will soon find out. I want to see how close or far off that you guys are. If you follow me on Instagram and my YouTube channel, you'll see. Now, I am only going to show and count finished socks. I have a lot, not a lot. I have 3 pairs that are waiting for its mate. Four on my needles. I'm not counting those because they are not completely done. Yeah, I think, oops. 42 or 43. Yeah. All right. Sip of coffee. Let's dive right situated here. First up, I'm going to try and go in order. My plan is to just show you the pair of socks, let you know if I can remember the yarn and the pattern name, and all other details of it, how I knit. Mostly, all my fingering weight socks, I will say from the start, are knit on Magic Loop 2.25 or 2.5 millimeter needle, top down. That is my go-to method, my go-to needles. I absolutely adore Chiagu 32-inch red lace. Those are my absolute favorite needles. So first up, pair number 1, I have Tale of Three Brothers. I knit this out of Knit Picks, Hawthorne, Speckle, and Cobbler. I could be getting some of this wrong. I'm going solely by memory. I have not written anything down. I thought it'd be more fun that way. Just trying to figure it out with you all. I absolutely love this one. This is to go with my Tales of Three Brother mitts, and I decided to release a fun sock pattern in January. Pair number 1. Oh, jeez. Pair number 2. I don't know if these are in order or not. I decided to come out with the Regency Sock Club. Another Knit Picks pattern. This one is knit out of Knit Picks Stroll hand painted in the Pluto colorway. This is in the Duke of Hastings. I love this one so much. I really love Stroll hand painted. It is an incredible base, super fun. The colors are amazing. I love also that this one is a little bit more like a tonal. It has some of these interesting, I would say it's like, there's a word I'm looking for exactly. Stripes. I just love how this one turned out. Pair number 2. Pair number 3 would be my Daphne socks, which was the second one in the Regency Sock Club, all inspired by my Bridgerton series on Netflix. Absolutely adore it and cannot wait, by the way, for season 2, which is, I think, going to be in December. We may need to do another club in the new year. Let me know if you're interested. This one was knit out of Knit Picks Hawthorne in the Daphne colorway. This one was extremely popular with you guys. You really loved this one. And I do not blame you because I did as well. Pair number 3. Pair number 4. Can I find your mate? Yes, I can. Was the last pattern in the Regency Sock Club, and this is the Penelope Featherington. That was knit out of Knit Picks Stroll in Tonal in their Poppy Field, which was like the perfect Penelope colorway. This one was also very popular because it is amazing and stunning, and I just love how this design came to life. Number 4. That one was designed last year. That one was designed last year. I'm going through at the same time. I have a huge pile. This one was also another Knit Picks release. This was in their Stroll Tweed. I called this my Winter Hike socks that were designed out of the Stroll Tweed Rainforest Heather, potentially. The correct colorway name is going to be in the pattern listing. Some of these patterns of Knit Picks you can actually find on the Knit Picks website as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be pair number 5. Pair number 6 was for the first 1 week sock knitting challenge that I co-hosted with Denise this year. So this one I knit out of Camp Fiber yarns in the Ice Castle colorway, and I used Knit Picks Stroll and Sapphire Heather for the heels on this one. This is a pair of socks for me. The next pair is also out of the same yarn. I decided for that 1 week sock knitting challenge to actually finish up the entire skein of yarn and knit 1 pair of socks for me and 1 for my husband. For this one, I decided to do, Laura had sent me some of the Frostbite, and I miscalculated and had to just do up some of the Frostbite, which is okay, my husband won't mind, and the Sapphire Heather of Knit Picks. Camp Fiber yarns in Ice Castle. I think Laura might have some of these in her shop. I absolutely adored this color. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pair number 8 is the toe-up socks that I did for my husband. This one is out of Tia's Terrific Thread in If You're Happy colorway. I did these for the YouTube tutorial on how to knit socks toe-up with a full afterthought heel instructions. The yarn was so amazing and incredible. I loved knitting on these. I remember they didn't take too long. Really, really fun. This one would be pair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to go somewhat in order. Pair number 9 was a pair of socks that I designed for another 1 week sock knitting challenge. This is Artistic Lily Perched on Plum. Is this French twist? Did I weave in my ends? Nope. A lot of these socks I have not even worn yet. I've designed and knit this year, but I have not yet worn. I am planning on keeping that for the box of socks next year. Having a fresh, full box of socks ready to go. I think it's French twist. Pair number 9. Pair number 10. That was last year. I designed a Patreon only pattern for pair number 10. This was out of Full Moon Fibers in their 50/50 sock set. Oh, good Lord. Holding fingering weight double. Splash pad. There we go. This one was only available for Patreon members for hitting an amazing goal. Now we are now up to 10 pairs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. First 10 pairs. I'm going to put them in chunks so that it's easier for me to count as I go. All right. I'm going to readjust myself here. We are at 10 and we keep going. The All right, so the next patterns are my perfect worsted weight socks. I knit out of We Are Knitters. This was in their Murray Fine, which is a really nice worsted weight yarn, out of the gray. I did for my husband. I did a pair of maroon for me that I actually think is in my, that was one of the pairs I actually wore because they were so comfortable. So this was pair 11. Let me go grab. I went to go grab. So this one is the Merlot that I knit for myself in the perfect worsted weight sock pattern. I absolutely love wearing these. They're super duper comfortable. Really love it. This would be pair number 12. Next pair I would have would be a pair of socks I knit out of Yarn Cafe Creations in her Eggnog colorway. This would be, it's Harry Potter inspired with the wand. Lumos Charm. Absolutely love how this one, you guys really loved this one as well. Just love sometimes how designs really love that little wand detail. Pair number 13. I then came out with my first Oh Basic sock collection. This was the first pattern in that collection. This is the Candy Sprinkle socks, I think. And Sweet Skein of Mine, her I forget, it's a sock set, absolutely beautiful. Can't remember the name. This was the first one. This one, you guys, flips. I love it too. I absolutely love how these turned out. This would be 11, 12, 13, 14. Pair 15 would be the next one in the collection, which was this one out of Polka Dot Creek yarn, which I call Stripes for Days. This one was in her Love Note sock set. 15. Pair 16 was out of Camp Fiber yarns in the Mermaid Scales. Is the pattern name, I think it's either Mermaid Tails, I don't 100% remember the colorway name, but it's one of her sock sets that I had a lot of fun. So this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. Pair 17 is a pattern that I released with Design With Me Patreon. This was out of Less Traveled Yarns in the, is it Aspen? Can't remember. Aspen colorway. And I called these Forest Foliage. I think that's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. 18, I started out with the men's collection. This is out of Knit Pick Stroll in Flagstone Heather. Grandpa's Sweater socks. These are amazing. I can't wait for my husband to wear. I do need to make a pair for myself. Pair 19 is the Wall Street socks, knit out of Knit Picks Stroll Rainforest Heather. I have these in the cedar boxes and they smell incredible. The cedar boxes I have are from Knit Picks. I'll link them down below. These are the small ones. They're amazing. They have small, medium, and large, and I'm obsessed. But yes, this is pair number 19. Pair number 20 is Classic with a Twist, which was knit out of Knit Picks in the Reindeer Heather Stroll Tweed, which is like, you really see it on the sock blocker well, but there's like really nice cable twist. All right, we've hit 20 pairs of socks and we still have a little bit more to go. I didn't hit anywhere near 40. Don't know where I came up with that number, but we will see. The next one was the Next Oh Basic collection that I came out with, which was cuffs. This one is out of Murray & Company, out of her Shenanigans sock set with her highlighter yellow. This would be pair 21. Pair 22 was out of Blush Yarns in her Sunny Butter sock set. The next one was Vita Lifestyle in her Chamomile and Lemongrass sock set. This one was Shark Bite. This is pair 23. Pair number 24, I did for the 1 week sock knitting challenge. This was out of Sockturnal yarn and her fun self-striping colorway that she dyed for me. It's fall. That would be pair 24. 25, I designed my Perfect DK Weight socks, which is out of Camp Fiber Yarns in her Conch Shell, which I'm obsessed with, and these also I've been wearing nonstop. The base that I used for this one does not have any nylon, but they're wearing perfectly fine and I have no problem with it. Again, the Camp Fiber Yarns in Conch Shell. Both are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Pair 26, I just knit up a pair of fingering weight yarn held double. This is a Homespun House. It's Friday and I'm in love. I held the fingering weight double and used my Perfect DK Weight socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 26. So pair number 27. I knit, these were my Autumn Crush socks that I came out with recently. I absolutely love this one as well. It has these fun cables, the ribbing, and this one I knit out of Less Traveled Yarns in her Macaroon colorway. For pair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. Pair 28, I don't have its mate because it's somewhere in my room. I've also been wearing these a lot. This was a pair of socks that I knit out of the Daphne colorway from Nicole C. Mendez, which is my very sweet friend Nicole. Her yarn is absolutely amazing. She makes the most amazing self-striping yarn, and definitely check out her shop. She always has free worldwide shipping and just love it. So this would be pair 28. Pair 29 would be the Lollipop socks that I knit out of Candy Shop Yarns in her, can't remember the sock set name, but these were a lot of fun. Fun lace pattern. (26, 27, 28, 29). Pair 30 would be the Apple Picking socks that I just released this week. This would be pair number 30. Pair number 31 would be the Coffee House. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. This one was designed out of Julie Asselin in one of her sock sets in her Nomad base. Now I mixed up the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 30? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. 31 was the Coffee House Sock Club, the first pattern. This one was designed out of Things Created Equal in her Cafe Mocha sock set, which is the Cafe Mocha socks. 32. I knit my Gravel Path socks out of Hobie Unicorn yarn. Love my Gravel Path pattern. This would be colorway number, your pair of socks 32. And the last one is 33 pairs. I just finished another pair of Hobbii yarn. This one is in the also unicorn line. I held the fingering weight double. I used the Hopeful colorway, army green, and black. I have 100% completed 32 pairs of socks this year. It's a little bit insane. And for my husband's box of socks, if you've been following me for a while, I'm going to put these away at the same time I chat with you all. If you've been following me for a while, I am planning on making my husband his own very box of socks. And I am planning on, hopefully, my first goal was 6 pairs of socks, and I exceeded that, which I was very excited for. And next, I was going to do potentially 12 by the end of the year. And I thought it'd be fun to go over them with you and count, because I honestly have no idea how many he would have. So this would be 1 pair for him. 2 would be the autumn crush socks. Putting mine away at the same time. 3 would be Wall Street. 4 would be classic with a twist. 5 would be grandpa sweater socks. 6 would be the less traveled yarns, the forest foliage. 7 would be the perfect worsted weight socks. 8 would be the toe up socks. And the last one I just finished would be 9, the Hobbii socks. So he will actually have 2 little boxes of socks for his birthday. I'm not sure if I want to keep these for his birthday or for Christmas. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I'm hoping to finish another one, so then it'd be 10 full pairs of socks. I think that would be really fun and special. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that video, me going over all of the socks that I've made. This is 32 pairs just this year, and I still have a ton more on my needles and to knit before the end of the year. Who knows, maybe I can get to 40 pairs of socks by the end of the year. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know down below what other fun content you would love to see on my channel. And as always, everybody, happy knitting, and until next time.